Hello everyone, this is Day Trader Matt with businesswithtrading.com doing a market recap for Wednesday the 27th of July. And today was another interesting and fun day in the markets. We had 4 winning trades and 2 losers, and we started the day with our first losing trade. Took a long in this area and took it right in the face. Took another long down here. We were able to take a little profit, and then our next long we took it in the face again. We turned that over into a short, able to take some profit on that one. We did grab a long over here, which we took profit, and then we grabbed another long over here, which we were able to ride up a little bit, giving us 6 trades. And if we were trading one contract, we had a maximum profit potential of 3 3/4 points or 15 ticks. Actual trades in the room with the entries and the exits, we had 8.5 points or 34 ticks. So we always want to, try and beat that number. Show that trading multiple contracts is better than trading one contract. My methodology, I like trading 2 contracts. I think it's better doing that than just doing one. Everyone has their own style. My style may not be the better style for someone else. And I always tell people, check out the room, but just know my trading style may not be a style that, someone else might like. And that's why I do these videos, so you can check it out. See if you like my style, how I talk, how I try and explain things on the video. And if you think my style is good, I take more of a laid back approach. I'm not like in your face in the markets, like, oh well, the market's doing this, market's doing. I don't really do that. I don't get excited. I don't do a dog and pony show, and I don't sugarcoat things, and I'm not gonna celebrate if the market's up or vice versa. I'm not gonna be depressed if it's down. We're traders. The market does not control our emotions, and I'm gonna take the trades as they come. May get some winning trades, may get some losing trades. But it is what it is. You place your trade, you stand by your trade, and it's either a winner or a loser, and that's what it is. That's the way I trade. I'm gonna tell it exactly how it is, and I'm gonna take the trade. And in the room I sound just like I am right now. I'm not gonna be cheerful, or I'm a positive person, but I'm not gonna be a cheerleader or anything for the market. I'm not gonna my tone of voice isn't gonna change with the market. The market's up so I'm sounding really happy, or it's down. I don't like any of that stuff, and I don't really believe in that. And some people do something like that. They do a little dog and pony show, and I'm not like that. You either want to trade with me, or you don't. It's simple as that. I don't really do a lot of marketing. I do a little bit, and I don't go overboard because of that. I'm a successful trader, and I started this business to help other traders. And you either want to trade with me or you don't, because my style's not for everyone, and I know that, and I'm not going to try and cram it down anyone's throat. But I was talking to a couple traders on the email, and that's something I felt strongly about. I just want to talk about it a little bit. I don't want to get carried away and turn into like a 30-minute video, and no one will watch it, and I'll probably get a lot of hate mail or something like that. But anyway, I definitely encourage you to check out the website. You may or may not like it. It's www.businesswithtrading.com. I built the website myself, so feel free to be critical. I'm not a web programmer. That's not my job. So feel free to critique away. But definitely check it out. Upper right hand side of the website, I do have a contact form. So if you want to ask me some questions, send feedback, suggestions, whatever it might be, use that, and I'm only a click away. If you are enjoying this video that you're watching right now, please click the Twitter, Facebook, and like buttons. Definitely would appreciate that. Hope everyone has an awesome night, and I will see everyone in the morning. Thanks for watching.